What is up, guys? Hope you're all having a good one. Maybe we should just do it no green light. We should just keep it dark, mysterious. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Kick. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. All right. All right, let's actually turn this on. I forgot to turn on the light. Let's actually turn it down by 1. Wow. Need a little bit more brightness. How's it going, guys? There we go. You can actually see my face now. I'm not like, hello. Alrighty then. Let me get these chat windows set up. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you all... What is that thing on my screen? Wow. How's it going? How's it going? What is that thing? It looks evil? I look evil? Or wait, you talk about this? Sup? Hello. I mean, all zoomed in and everything. Hello. Alright. Well, I said we were going to be doing some farming, and by golly, that's what we're going to be doing. Okay. I don't need this much, right? I only took this because this gave vitality, right? I mean, look at all the critical strike reduction we got. And we're not doing melee damage. Now, hey. Yeah, you know what? This is my only armor, my only armor mitigation because I'm using atrophy. Yeah, I'm using good old atrophy. I'm not... So, right now, my only mitigation against dots is coming from that. But, hey, this right here... Hey... Oh, it looks perfect, chat. I kind of want to mess around with it. Sucks, but... Oh, this is actually less health? Oh. Wait. It's got to be because of the vitality. That's the only reason why. Huh. How's it going, everybody? So yesterday I said I wanted to play something different. I said bleed hammers, but I will say I did get a little skittish when I played bleed hammers just to showcase it yesterday, and I was losing frames out the ass. So I decided to do some Voidstorm, and then if it suits the court, we can do some if it suits the court, we can do some what am I saying? Suits the court. We can do some bleed hammers tomorrow. Okay, yeah. All right, let's just do this. Do I have this set up for what I'm looking for? Allison Professional. Thank you for the follow on Kick. How you doing today, Niche? How you doing? Let's get some farming in. Yeah, we can farm Black Sun. You doing okay? Just chilling? Right on. 945 might be a little too high. We can give it a shot, though. Okay. 945 corruption feels okay, but I want to farm, so I think I'm going to drop it down by 100. Let's do like a little over 800. There you go. Whoop, there it is. Okay, 825 sounds good. Okay, well, let's set up a loot filter for this javelin build we want to do. What do we got? We got okay, we got that roll. All items with levels of smite. We don't need that. Yeah, like there's so much bloat in this particular loot filter I'm using. So lightning filter, lightning smite. Javelin spear build. Javelin spear cycle 1.1.7 build. Now, yeah, we'll just do. And we'll make it purple. Do they have a spear icon? No. Let's do a sword. Okay, cool. So let's look at that. Let's get rid of that. Rid of that. Okay, let's look at the affixes. Attunement strength. Let's take attunement off. Let's throw on dexterity and vitality because that's always good. Let's take off spell. Let's go for all throwing. We want melee physical and melee lightning. Damage top so we want lightning damage and physical damage, percent damage. General critical strike multiplier, not a bad thing either. Block, we're not gonna be doing any block. Movement, yes. We don't need mana for this build, so we'll leave that one out. Anomaly, Warpath, Rive. Let's throw on Hammer Throw. Erasing Strike, yeah. See, these are just good ones to have. Okay, confirm. Update. So then what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this. We're going to delete that one. Make this one tier 6. We're going to change the color back to purple. And then we're going to go through and we're going to choose what... Okay, you know what? Yeah, this is fine, but I'm just going to turn that off right now. Add rule. We're going to do a light blue. We're going to do idle. Throw an attack, critical strike multiplier, and Fervent of the Siege. Confirm we want to. Emphasize, update, go. We want idle. Want adorned idle. Recolor. Emphasize. Sentinel adorned idle. Smite. Throw. Chance to shred. Yeah. We'll take that. We want to update. Cool. Those are the idols that we want. Those are the idols. Now let's throw on the spear. In case you guys are just tuning in, wondering what I'm doing, I'm gonna be farming for a different build using a build that I can comfortably do 800 plus corruption in. The end. Oh. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. I think that should handle it for right now. Okay, 825 corruption suite. Let's go pick up, yeah, let's go pick up some of these. What do I have here today? Holy frick. I bought a lot of prophecies on this guy. All right. Thank you so much for being here, guys. It's time to get some Voidstorm hammers. So, Voidstorm isn't actually something you can do in the game, unfortunately. It's got an interesting thing. So I couldn't I was just calling it void dot hammers, which is technically what they are. But somebody was like, I can't tell what's going on with everything on screen. There's just a giant void storm. And I'm like, that's the name of the build, baby. I like that. Void dot hammers or Voidstorm. Your choice. Spear. Kill Hearten 4 times or do that. I'd rather kill Hearten 4 times. Come on. Oh, come on. I missed it. That's the rare enemies. Beggars can't be choosers, chap. That's what I'm talking about. Kill the god. I know. I'm not going to go kill the god hunter for 2 spears. Here we go. Emperor of Corpses 2 times. Sure. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'll do Lightless Arbor. Here we go. All right, cool. Now let's grab like a couple rain prophecies too. No, I refuse to fight Elder Gaspar. I want rains, my friends. Hearten's Husk, sure. Oh, Exalted Jewelry, no. I want Exalted Rings. Exalted Ring, Argentus. You're going to actually go make me kill Argentus. That poor... I'm not wasting my time for that. Yeah, I should grab like a prophecy or 2 of that. Lagon, no. No. I'm not killing Lagon. Nothing wrong with Lagon. Cool. I'll do that. I have to do that. Shade of Orbis. Yeah, we're starting to look pretty full. Okay, let's get back to this. Oh, oops. Okay, we need to turn that off. And then add rule. Item type. No, item rarity. Sets. Hide all sets. There we go. Hey, Bike, is this Void Hammer Smite? Oh. I went up to Tarion. No, it's not Void Hammer Smite. I was doing a self-cast Smite build yesterday, but I was just getting a little tired of the I was getting a little tired of the self-cast Smite build. So yes, there is Smite in it, but we're not, like, our damage is not exclusively coming from Smite. We are getting some damage from Smite. But I'm kind of using Smite as a utility skill right now. You see what I got going on here. It's being cast by the idols, but ever since they put a cap on how many smites you can proc per idol, it really, unfortunately, is just not as good. So I'm using it for some utility, a little extra damage. That's fine. The damage is mostly coming from here. So you may notice I got a lot of void damage, like over time, and just void damage on the build. Damage over time, attack speed, that sort of thing. This is like my only thing, 23% pin against all resistances for damage over time. This is my only form of pin, and then I do have shred void resistances. How you doing, Deuterion? Tons of throwing damage. Yeah. It's good. It's fun. I like it. It also can do high corruption, like 800 corruption comfortably. Plus, I haven't played it in a while. It also, like, I like the fact that it just slows. It has so much slow built into the build. You know, if I'm ever close to dying, bro, the leech is insane. Playing a lot of PoE 2 and Bazaar recently, taking a little break from last Epoch. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, Ravenous Aura. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm using with the Void Cleave. I'm also using Void Cleave to proc Abyssal Echoes at the same time. Eviscerating. Show all unique items. Right. Hide all set items. Put that right down there. We got that currently turned off. No, we'll put that down there. Lightning damage, never a bad thing, though that's probably not the best place for it. Health, cool. Physical damage. Throwing attack speed. Oh, okay. I don't want to have to set up a blue filter for everything. Yeah, I'm not setting up a blue filter for everything. Yeah, I mean, we could pick up the reds. If they suck, we can still just toss them. Oh, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure one of the things we're going to want an ivory ring. with throwing attack speed on it. I think we're gonna want, you know, more equal to tier. Let's do tier 6 for this one. Recolor blue, emphasize. We'll do tier 6. Two-handed spears. Let's do tier 6 as well for the spears. Alright, let's get back to farming. Thank you so much for the likes over on YouTube, guys. Dude, can we get rid of this thing? How can you turn this off? I can't even see my mouse. This is like gotta be the worst shrine effect. Oh wait, now I'm actually getting attacked by one of those things. Please. That's gotta be so bad. That's the best part. You can't. Oh, come on, Niche. Don't tell me that. You can't turn that off. Okay. Please be... Do I need anything? No, we'll get the poison. I'll be fine. No, I don't need anything. Please be something. I mean, I guess it's something. So it's more health. Ironically, it was necrotic resistance, which we don't need. Okay, so the difference... Yeah, so the difference here is... It's a little bit of movement speed, but... If I... Yeah, I did my math correct. Okay. So I lose out on cleanse. But it's going to work out better. I think the thing is we're gonna have so much. We're gonna have so much. Oh my gosh, so much. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to tell you guys something. We're gonna have so much leech. I think we'll be all right without the cleanse. We can try it. Spell damage. That's nice. Cool. All right. Let's put that right there. We'll put that there for right now. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, let's try this out, and then okay, yeah. So you still working on that Falconer build, Niche? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, getting through normal models at the moment. Okay. What else we got here?
Stand down or die.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Got crit and damage over time, which is very interesting. Yeah, it's gonna really depend, Misha. It's like, I think it'll be in between. I think it'll be in between. I don't think it'll be dead. But if they don't do anything to increase the power level and like increase the damage, and we lose all the perks from volatile reversal, like, so here, I'm not using volatile reversal right now. I think against bosses it'll be poor. It'll be poor against bosses. Against like clearing monos like this, like the damage is okay against like clearing normal monos like this, and that's why I'm playing it. It's just to, you know, grind out some favor and kill stuff. Well, I know EHG for 5 years and big chances it's as good as dead. Yeah, that's a concern I had when they announced Sentinel changes. Is there something else that you're going off of, Misha, or is it just the fact that Sentinel's getting changed and you don't think they're gonna replace what they take out? If that's the case, then yeah, I agree with you. Like, EHG has a bad track record. But it also really depends on what you mean by dead. Like here, I'll take it off my hotbar. I will not use volatile reversal. This is 825 corruption. Over past 6 years, they clinically can't do math, and Sentinel's been the one class and his only mastery that's ever reworked and made worse. Yeah, and when they actually give him some good toys, like Healing Hands in Cycle 1, it's just absolutely, it's absurd. It's broken. And then they overcorrect, and now it's whatever. It's a skill that can accompany other skills, but it's otherwise kind of poor on its own. Oh yeah. Like I haven't been playing that long, so I'm deferring to your judgment. I'm talking about what I've observed. Yeah, I'm talking about what I've observed since playing. I started just before Rune Master came out. Like 2 weeks before Rune Master came out is when I started. Yeah, because didn't they have a better system back then? I mean, obviously I wasn't around for it, but I've heard, you know, some of the, I don't want to call them old fogies, but they had a different system back then. And ever since they made that change, yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, but ever since they made that change, Sentinel's not been in the greatest place. They put too much value into armor and shields. And that's why they didn't give Sentinel all that much in the way of damage reduction. I will say this though, I feel like EHG's got a lot riding on this. They are probably feeling the pressure to get right. So hopefully the testers are giving good feedback and EHG's not just willy-nilly making changes without, you know, any decent testing. Plus they've had a long time to figure this out. Hopefully they would say something. I know like guys like Aaron Action RPG who can test the game, have obviously they can't talk about it, but they said it looks good, and I know Aaron knows Sentinel, at least I think he does. So I do have some confidence, but on the other foot, Misha is right, man. EHG does not have a good track record. Testers were always giving great feedback. All issues that were on 1.0 and 1.1 were reported to EHG during closed beta testing. It was just ignored. I wonder why it was ignored. I assume no time. I mean, that's fair. They also, I mean, let's be real. Last Epoch came out too early, and I feel like they had a lot of pressure. So yeah, I think you're right on that one, Misha. Like there was just no time. Like they had different priorities. They had a lot of eyeballs on the game, and they were trying to make sure they got this one right. And unfortunately, I don't think they did. Okay, yeah, you know what? I just thought about this. This could also be why I'm sucking wind right now. I realize my helmet's only giving me 57% damage reduction. Do I need this necrotic? Actually, sadly, yes. Well, no. No, if I get a good vitality helm. Health, vitality. Okay. So this one's got vitality. I think we're going to need a solid 13, 21 vitality. Can we get away with 8 vitality? Oh, Misha, thank you so much for the follow. Can we get away? Unfortunately, not really. Okay, let's do... Yeah, sadly not really. So we're kind of stuck with this setup for right now. Cold res. What are you saying? I don't have any health and cold. Oh, here we go. $69. Okay, nice. Oh, is it because of this? There we go. Oh, because this had 15 vitality, this only had 8. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out some sort of critical strike avoidance for our helm. Well, in the meantime... kind of an insane idol. I did not realize I had this level of idol here. We'll keep that there. Let's store that. Let's put this in here. Let's store that, store that. We'll keep that on this. Okay, let's kill some bosses. Yeah, what we do again. Oh, wait. Do I got... Actually... I'm pretty sure I have prophecies. Let's do that.
Behold, the dawn of the black sun.
Oops, I misplayed that. I was greedy for damage.
Cover this world once.
I was greedy for damage.
Behold, the dawn of the black sun. My shadow will cover this world once more. Pathetic. My vengeance will be paid in
Oh. Now that one, I didn't even see it because all my hammers were covering it. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
the dawn of the black sun. My shadow will cover this world once more. Pathetic. My vengeance will be paid in ash. This hate, this despair, oblivion burns within me. This world earns no. Do you deny it? My shadow will cover this world once more.
Oh, come on.
Pathetic. My vengeance will be paid in ash. This hate, this despair, oblivion burns within me. Do you think my defeat changes anything? This world
I guess I didn't have that many. Yeah, I didn't have that many. Not even really a lot either. That's not too bad. Okay, let's actually see what kind of prophecies we got. Spears, Heart and Husk, Emperor Corpses. Okay, okay. I gotcha, I gotcha. What is this timeline? 538 corruption. I just want to kill the Emperor Corpses, so let's get it over with. Holy, my health is at 6,000? What the? Is it because of this? Yeah. Welcome on in, everybody. Hopefully you are having a good one. Welcome back. If you've been here before, we are playing Voidstorm. Basically Void Dot Hammers, but, you know, Voidstorm, I feel like is a pretty appropriate name, in my humble opinion. Oh, yeah, with that temporary buff. Yeah, that's why I was like, holy, I've never seen that much health ever on a Sentinel. The highest health I've ever had on a Sentinel was 5,000, and believe me, that was no easy feat.
Down or die.
Yeah, 15%. Wait. Okay. Aaron, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. Why am I not using Abyssal Decay? Maybe it's because I mean, we're going to need 4 points. I would lose a lot of area of effect, and this is one of the main ways I'm getting time rot. Huh. Another coating. Okay. It's supposed to be direct casts, but if you observe right here, I get the buff. And look, they're getting blinded. So it's like, but you're right. It says directly casting, but It shows me getting the buff. Okay, this is not exactly what I wanted for a Tyrannies. This is, but this is not exactly what I wanted for a Tyrannies, but at the same time, 100% of Javelin damage converted to lightning. If it's already on the Javelin, I'm assuming it's going to convert whatever's on the Javelin to lightning. So it should be fine, right? Like with the melee physical. Like, that's actually a lot of decent stats. That's a lot of decent stats, man. Yeah. Hit it again. Oh, but Javelin converts. It's not perfect, but it converts added melee damage at like a 50% ratio as throwing damage. You would be correct, but anything else, if you have a spear, specifically spear equipped, added melee damage from the spear applies to Javelin as added throwing damage at 50% its value. Yeah, same here, Niche. That's why I want to try out like some sort of build with it. I've only ever used it as a buff skill or Holy Trail. Never have I ever used it as a as anything else. Okay. So I'm not using the secret tech, huh? I'm using both dots and harbor, because I mean we'd still do hits. Huh. And then food for worms, yeah. And then you do more. Left side is all damage. And these are just dots, right? And he's hit by volatile, take increased damage over time. Right. So instead of warp time, we take 3 points. You go over here. Global void damage per time rot. I mean, honestly, though, this is more damage, though, right? Well, let's mess around with this. Let's see what feels better. It's not more damage to... Oh, okay. So you're saying the Harbinger's the dust since we have 2 rifts. Even though this is a more damage... Lower left activates twice. Right, Harbinger's activates twice. Food for Worms is a more damage multiplier, though, for your void damage. And you gain a buff that causes you to deal more void damage per stack of time rot on the target. But it only activates off one void rift. Right. Yeah, no. This is going to be more damage than this. Right. No, it's going to be more damage. You're going to have both rifts versus this. So I say we're going to go for that, but it was a nice thought. Huh. That's a little disappointing that nothing else went up. That's actually very disappointing that only the melee physical went up, but the critical strike chance or the reduced bonus damage taken didn't go up. Though, I mean, to be fair, that's not really that big of a deal. Let's take it, though. So we'll lose that, but okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. It actually looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really cool. I mean, I know this is unspecialized. Yeah, it looks cool though. But I also had that on, so I mean we weren't getting anything. Yeah, this is a cool looking item. Okay, let's fight the boss. What was this, T7s? T6? Oh, well, you're saving yourself now, EHG shop. In case you guys just got here and wondering what we're doing, we're doing some prophecies. So this timeline was already at 538 corruption. I'm not gonna change it. I'm just gonna fight the bosses and move on. Oh, oops.
Stand down or die.
It's Christmas! Phew. Bunch of random stuff, though. Holy, just random crash or 2 LP exsanguinous. Sure thing, pal. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. It's not really a good roll, though. Yeah, I'm out. All right. That's it for that timeline, right? Okay. So, in terms of spears, now it's Admiral Harton. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is 900 corruption. So here you guys go. We'll do 900 corruption for you. For you today. Let's get into it.
Remember you. Accepted. The void is all that is left. The abyss calls. Can't you hear me? Drown in darkness. God's emperors, it was all for nothing. Accepted. The void is all that is left. Let the void take you. The abyss calls.
Here we go. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, we probably got like some random stuff. There we go. There we go. Okay, we'll just leave you with those hammers. Just keep taking that damage, good kind sir.
Let the void take you.
Dude, they can't out damage my leech, bro. Dude, look at this. This hurt me. Ow. Ow. This is 900 corruption, chat. Ow. Hurt me. So how you guys doing today? You guys doing all right? All right.
Accepted. The void is all that is left. Am I free?
Leech check cleared? Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm glad I know you're streaming, because otherwise hearing that last sentence from the other room, I'd have questions. Yeah, I think you would. Ow, hurt me. What's he doing in there?
God's emperors, it was all for nothing. Accepted. The void is all that is left.
Hurt me? Like, excuse me? What's going on there? What kind of sick webcam stuff you...
The abyss calls. Different. Am I free?
All right, because we haven't been killing the witch. Hey, whatever gets the views. Gotta make a living somehow. Couldn't sleep. I'm still on the Epoch grind, huh? Yeah, I never left. Well, that's not true. I've played Diablo here and there, and I checked out Path of Exile for a little bit. All very good games. What in the... Wait, is this yet another hidden pocket that I'm just finding on this thing? Wait, what? Is this like a pin pocket? Oh my gosh, I think it's like a little pin pocket right here. Sounds like a hot tub license. I wish I could skip campaign mode. I like the monoliths, but I don't like going through the campaign every time. If you don't mind not having your idle slots and your extra ability points, the moment you choose a mastery, just go for it. I mean, you're probably already aware of that, Manamo. I didn't say it'd be easy. I'm just saying it's a possibility. I thought you were here for the challenge, man. No, I'm kidding. They need a rogue mode. Level 50, random build. I'm assuming random character. Permadeath. Best of luck to you.
God's emperors, it was all for nothing.
Yeah, because one could make the argument, Manamo, that hardcore is the rogue mode. And you could customize that challenge any way you want. Whoo! Thank you. Oh, this one's got melee lightning and melee physical. Why choose? Melee lightning, and melee physical. Oh. And melee light. Oh, is that a T7? No, that's a max T6. Okay, cool. I think. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Well, let's go back here and farm favor for a little while and then go do some more prophecies. I'm liking it. Like, I don't think it's faster than Bleed Hammers, but I like the play style. And you know what? Bleed Hammers was just always so... I don't want to say nerve-wracking, but I guess nerve-wracking. Wait, do I not have chance to apply frailty on this build? I do not have chance to apply frailty, huh? Yeah, yeah. I mean, so far I've been doing all right.
Stand down or die.
I doubt I would have just picked up any random unique without LP, so... something with no LP. Pretty sure I already slammed all the Tyrannies I have. I highly doubt I ever picked up anything. Oh, here we go. Shatter Chains. Bam. Okay, so frailty, huh? Oh, wow. I never put frailty on here. Okay, well, let's see if I got an Oracle Amulet with health. Okay, what do we got here? Fire Pen. Fire Pen? Did I only ever say Fire Pen? That's T7. That looks like a trap, but okay. Oh, I guess I already messed around with this. Okay. That's T6. That's a trap. Okay. I'm not going to have the forging potential for that. What about this? Okay, so I'm not going to go for the YOLO seal. I could go for the YOLO remove. I don't know, chat. Do we call this the YOLO part 3? I need that dodge rating gone. And I don't want to lose the T7 health attached to it. Well, what do we think, guys? Do we attempt to seal it? Do we attempt to chaos it? Or do we attempt to remove it? I guess we got a 33% chance to remove the health. The YOLO part 3. Indeed. All right. All right. And we didn't even lose forging potential. Clip. Okay. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, bro. I just realized. It's all right. I can go back to the other. I can go back to the other belt that had cold resistance on it. Yeah, I just realized that I do need this elemental resistance, but it's okay. I can go back to the other belt. So here's what we're gonna do. Chance to apply frailty, 1 hit, and then oh wait. We gotta throw something else on here. What else do we need on here? I'm gonna put throwing damage. Ouch. We got plenty of ooh. That's why I didn't use a glyph of order. I used the glyph of hope to prevent that. Oh. Ah. All right. Yeah, but I mean, we lost damage. We gained frailty though, so I mean, I guess this is a potential dub. Let's sit on it for a second. Not a perfect upgrade, but an upgrade indeed. It's, yeah, and it's got like the lowest health rolls. And then the implicit is a major rip. It's good, except it's just... The implicit here is not exactly a rip compared to this, but... and this is not more health. Yeah, I don't have a lot of sources of flat throwing damage, though. Flat throwing damage, 3 as opposed to the 19 I had. Oh, that's nice. All right. We have a second chance. Because we got two choices here, chat. We got two choices. So this is what we had before. Health and stun avoidance. And throwing damage. I need frailty. And I did this, which is giving me more health. And then I can seal a frailty. Thing is, I do still need flat throwing damage. And void damage would be nice. I can get that here. But the best way to guarantee it would be to seal the critical strike chance, which means I'm giving up either health or frailty. So we'd have about the same amount of health we had before. The implicit is amazing. The implicit is absolutely amazing. I'm also losing all my stun avoidance, though. Oh, man, this is a tough choice. So I could seal frailty. Yeah, I could seal frailty, put health, and then YOLO the critical strike chance into throwing damage. Man, this is tough. This is tough, dude. I gotta make choices. I gotta make decisions here. Oh. My gut is telling me seal the critical strike chance and then take health and then here let's try out something. So we could take frailty here, but we give up armor. What's my armor at right now? I'm at a cool 70%. 6508. All right, we're at 6508 armor, which in a level 100 area is 70% armor in terms of damage reduction. So we're going to click on this, and we're going to select chance to apply frailty on hit. We're going to give up the armor.
Do not dwell on regret.
Okay, even here it's saying that's a 67%. This is not a level 100 area. Oh, I guess it was a level 100 area. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I give up 3% DR for 18% and then gain more health. We're going to be a little cooked on the fire resistance. Yeah. Shucks, man. I kind of need this elemental resistance. I kind of need that elemental resistance. I just realized my fire resistance is in the toilet too. Hold up. Okay, if I can swing 2 points. Now, yeah, let's before I go scorched earth here. I mean, vitality's good and all, but let's be real. I'm not going for the 90 vitality, so. Oh, jeez.
Hello, traveler.
Okay, where do I minus 2? I guess I can minus it from here. Wait, do I need the physical?
Hello, traveler.
Well, no way in hell it's coming from here. No. I refuse to remove from here. Just to get some fire resistance.
Do not dwell on regret.
Honestly, this is what we're going to do, chat. This is what we're doing. It got bricked anyway. It got bricked anyway. It's okay. We still got the old one. We still got the old one. And technically we still have this one too, so. That's okay. It's okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We'll be on the lookout for Oracle amulets with health. We just got unlucky. Okay, I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna grab some juice real quick. Thank you so much for the likes over on YouTube, guys. I appreciate it. What's going on with my Twitch? Why is it not? Okay, there we go. It wasn't updating. Okay, be right back, guys. That's good to know, pal. All right. We keep going. Oh, shoot. I didn't activate my Ravaging Aura, so I just died. Yeah, without Ravaging Aura, your leech is next to nothing. Well, I mean, it's something, but it's not enough, especially with the shield.
die. Stand down or die. Stand.
Just keep going and going and going. I'm pretty sure I have LP on all of these. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's a pretty good roll. What do I even throw in here? I need to really set up what I had on 1.1, which was a Nemesis tab. That way I don't even have to think about it. I just go there, grab an item, boom. Nemesis tab. Alright, yeah, it's halfway decent. Okay. Let's just throw that in there.
Stand down or die. Stand down.
Okay. Strength rings. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I want to try out something. Okay, so okay, there it is. Yeah, it's giving me the 20%. Yeah, it's giving me the 20% attack speed buff. Well, let's see if it does anything different if I actually like manually cast it. So that's casting it through Void Cleave. That's just regularly casting it. No change. Okay, regularly casting it. No change. It does the same thing. Does the same thing. Okay. It doesn't really seem to make a difference. I'm guessing, even though it says directly using Abyssal Echoes grants you nether coating for 5 seconds. Even though it says directly, it's either bugged or the text is wrong. Because honestly, I think I remember getting asked questions about this node with Void Cleaver Racing Strike. People would be like, why do you take Embrace the Darkness when it clearly says directly using? Because I would have Abyssal Echoes proc off of Void Cleave. I'd be like, look, it's giving it to me. The end. So yeah, it's bugged. Or the text is wrong. On a dot spire map? Okay, pretty easy to test on a dot spire map due to the blind part of the coding. Okay. Because the way I have it set up right now, I also have, there's nether coating. You deal 20% increased damage to blind. And then we have myopia, abyssal decay now blinds. Oh, okay. Okay, blind spire. Thought it was D. Oh, that would make sense. And causing you to deal. They don't say if it's a more multiplier. Causing you to deal more damage to blinded enemies. No, unfortunately, it's not DR. Yeah, it's pretty easy to test on the dummy. Oh, I'm in the wrong era. Yeah, I've never tested like the damage output of this build. I think it's probably a solid 93. Maybe 93 is a bit generous. Because it's also going to depend if the hammers can actually... Well, no. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3. Let's have fun. Go. I guess it's not a 93. That's it. Does it tick down to a 94? Yeah. What was the note again? Embrace the darkness. Because the tiny hitbox, yeah, that's fair. Honestly, a 95 is respectable for what is largely a dot build. I'm even using a singularity. Okay. I like the singularity. Really good damage against big stuff. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Stand down or die.
Oh, there we go. Tier 7 throwing damage? Huh. Why does it only give 6 to 12 as opposed to 6 to 20? Is it an item thing? Is it a... Oh, it is. Level 60 versus level 77. That's a shame.
Down or die. Stand down or die.
Okay, let's actually fight a Harbinger tonight.
The dawn of a black sun. My shadow will cover this world once more. Pathetic. My vengeance will be paid in ash. This hate, this despair, oblivion burns within me. This world earned its fate. Do you deny it? My shadow will cover this world once more. Pathetic. My vengeance will be paid. Do you think my defeat changes anything? This world is all. You will be forgotten. Blacken sky.
Hey, what up, David? Since I'm not critting, I should use singularity. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, I can't do that to you. I can't do that to you, David. Beat you to it. Look at me like, yeah, sounds good, David. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm already using it, bro. Thank you. Yeah. How you doing today, man? Thanks for stopping by, bro.
Stand down. Ha!
I'm bored. Just got done playing with my Spellblade. Oh, I got you. Out cruising around looking for different builds or just checking out what other people are doing. What are you building on that Spellblade? Shatter Strike? Shatter Strike? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to be completely honest with you right now, David. I've never played a Spellblade. I have played a Rune Master and a Sorcerer, but I have not played a Spellblade. And from what everybody says, that would be the mage class I would enjoy the most. But for some reason, I've never done it.
Stand down or die.
It's OP, high damage, mid-tier defense. Yeah, for that's what I feel like I always hear about Spellblade is like the damage they can pull off is like obscene. But defense is like I'm not gonna say I've never heard anybody say they were trash, but I've never heard anybody talk about how the defenses on Spellblade are amazing. You stack Dex and Int for Shatter Strike. Flat damage per Dex. Oh, okay. And since you're stacking Dexterity, I'm guessing since you're stacking Dexterity, you're also getting like some dodge chance in there. What's been my favorite smite build thus far? Hey, what up, repeats? Machine gun smite. The machine gun smite was my favorite. Lightning was cool. The lightning smite build was pretty cool. It certainly had more offensive capabilities, but machine gun smite, it just felt like there was just so many things you can do for it, and I felt like I just kind of like, I don't really feel like I hit a wall with the build either. It was just like there was still room for optimization, and we were at like 1,150 corruption, you know? Like, there was still room for growth. Like, that wasn't like I will say it was pretty high end of a build. It was pretty expensive, but like, there was still like different things we could do with that build to keep pushing it, and it was tanky and defensive. I will say the damage was starting to feel a little constrained, but I think there was ways around it. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, David. 131 flat. And then the Void Knight Smite, it felt unique, but I probably didn't do it justice simply because I played it and was like, I've just done a couple Smite builds in a row. I'm good. We were doing like 800 corruption, but it felt like the damage was starting to lack a little bit on that one.
Stand down or die. Stand down or die.
Just empower. Get wrecked, nerd. Left you in the little Voidstorm right there. Bye. You get a Voidstorm. You get a Voidstorm. You get a Voidstorm. Everybody's getting Voidstorms. Later, my work here is done. Just call me the Voidstorm Santa Claus. Okay, that one fell off. That one fell off. Hey, what up, Afia? Oh, there we go. What are you up to today, good kind sir? I see we hammering today. Yeah, I wanted to give the smites a break. So I was like, what can I do that I have right now that's good to go? I can just literally click on the character. They're already fully equipped. I don't got to go track down gear that can do 800 plus corruption and be somewhat quick at it. I'm like, well, I got 2 right now that are not smite builds. I have a Bleed Hammers build and a Voidstorm build. I chose Voidstorm. Now, tomorrow I might do Bleed. I mean, I'm not really trying to showcase anything. I'm just doing different play styles. Though the Voidstorm play style is pretty much like, see, I don't have it spec to where the hammers come with me, right? Because enemies get... I tried this build too, though, with the idols. With the idols. Like, were you trying to do damage with the smites? Because I'm the smites, I mean, they do some damage, but they're more utility at this moment in time. The real damage is coming from the hammers themselves. Yeah, sadly, the smite hammer builds, I mean, you can make them work, but they're just not as good anymore. There's just, with that cap that they put on how many smites you can proc, it's just, sadly, it's not what they used to be. Right now, when an enemy gets hit by smite, it's applying slow, it's applying, it's giving me attack speed. It's very utility that's automatically procced as opposed to I'm doing damage. Yeah. Because you see, with Disintegrating Aura, I mean, that's technically what this is. With Disintegrating Aura, the hammers, like the aura around the hammers deal damage. And then when the hammers hit, I'm having it apply Future Strike, Time Rot, and Doom. 3 different dots. They're all Void dots, so I can just keep stacking Void damage and Void pen. But with that many dots going off, oh my gosh, are they just multiplying? Are we just getting more multiply? What's even happening? You can't run away. Have I tried Rive Paladin? Yeah, I put out a build guide for Rive Paladin. What was it? Like 3 weeks ago? A month ago? I was dual wielding with that one. Doom gives you 5%. Doom gives you 5% more, gives you 5% increased melee damage per stack. But Doom, not a lot of people use Doom for what it is on the surface. It's a void dot. It deals 400 void damage per second, max stack of 4. What most people do is they'll use like a Siphon of Anguish and Shattered Chains, and they'll use that interaction with it. This is garbage. But Doom deals void damage over time, which is what I got stacked a lot.
Stand down.
That's if you use Shattered Chains. If you use Shattered Chains, it becomes a more. But otherwise, Doom is just an increase unless you use Shattered Chains.
Stand down.
You use the belt and the ring. Okay, so you're using it for the 5% more multiplier per stack of Doom. It's very strong. No, I'm pretty sure Doom is already more. The belt deals an additional 5% more damage. It's 5%. Okay. We will have a nice little look at this. I understand that the text says more and more damage. All right, let's look at the in-game guide. I don't think it has anything for Doom. No, of course not. So we have to go to Last Epoch Tools. All right, Last Epoch Tool, resources, ailments, Doom. Doom deals void damage over time and increases melee damage taken. 4% increased melee damage taken per stack of Doom. Increase. Acts like a more multiplier. So is this text wrong? Right, no, I know what you're talking about, David. 4% increase taken. Okay. And then, yeah, Shattered Chains. I'm well aware of Shattered Chains. No, we don't want that. Shattered Chains gives 5% more melee damage per stack of Doom. You don't have many sources of increased. Okay, I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. So when you use Shattered Chains, you deal 5% more damage. I think I'm picking up. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Niche. So when you have Shattered Chains on, you yourself deal 5% more damage per stack of Doom to the target, but the target already has Doom, which causes them to take 4% increased damage. Effectively a more multiplier, which is what Repeats is saying. Even though more is not in the text, since the interaction that is on it says takes increased melee damage, then when you use Shattered Chains, you're now giving yourself a more multiplier, and then they take increased damage after that. Okay. But it doesn't say more multiplier, so I'm still correct. Ha! Suck it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, that's what we're nailing down here, David. it essentially acts as, because like in game, essentially repeats 5% more and 4% increase. Yeah, and then when you look at Shattered Chains in game now on Last Epoch tools, in game it says 5% more melee damage per stack of Doom. Maybe that's a hint at the fact that Doom is having them take 4% increased damage per stack. And then this, like, so on Last Epoch tools, it just says 5% more melee damage per stack. In game, it says 5% more. Honestly, just a typo. That's what I was thinking it was as well, Niche. I thought for a long time this was a typo, but then when we started having this conversation, I'm like, are they trying to allude to the fact that there's an interaction going on, so thus it's a more? I never knew that. Oh yeah, no worries, David. But I do agree that if you're playing melee and not using Shattered Chains and a Siphon of Anguish, I mean, you're still going to do damage. But it's like it's like the volatile reversal argument, except for all melee builds. That's what it is. It's the volatile reversal argument. Why do damage when you could do more damage? Yeah. I wonder if they're going to actually change that. Because, yeah, like, I mean, literally any melee build I put out uses Shattered Chains and Siphon of Anguish. Why? It's free damage. I mean, that's potentially a up to 20% more damage multiplier. That is massive. Do you use it on your Blade Dancer? Yeah, I was using a Siphon of Anguish and a Shattered Chains on my Blade Dancer. Yes, sir. You're torn between it and Viper Tail? Let's take a look at Viper Tail. Chance to poison, chance to slow, 7% increased melee attack, up to 10% melee attack speed, increased dodge rating, and 7% chance to summon a primal serpent on kill. Okay. I just took a look at the time. Guys, I'm going to be shutting it down for today. Let's see. Who else is streaming? I don't know any of these people, but... Is there somebody? You know what? Yeah. I'll send you guys towards Perry the Pig. He will definitely be back to Last Epoch in time. Yeah, I got to get out of here, guys. I will be back again tomorrow. It'll either be more Voidstorm or we'll do Bleed Hammers. Real quick, what are you guys saying? Time for a Fiat stream? yeah, I wish I could just pass it off. All right, you guys take care. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I will be back again tomorrow. You guys take care. Peace out. All right, YouTube, thanks for rocking me today, guys. Thank you so much for the likes. I will be back again tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. You guys take care.